Thank you for showing interest in the Juvenile Detention Center position. So, to start out the interview, can you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Well, hello. My name is Denzel Peters. I'm a graduating senior here at Central State University, majoring in criminal justice. I'm from Cincinnati, Ohio. Some things I do around campus is campus tour guides. We work with students from sixth grade to adults in the world. Student ambassador. We work with strictly freshmen, but we also reach out to different students on campus in different classifications. I also am a part of Brotherhood of Strong Success, which is a non-Greek step team, and we focus our main goals on freshman students. You know, just being a big brother, a big sister to our freshmen. I also do a lot of other leadership roles around campus. One being my favorite, track and field. And being the captain of track and field, it takes a lot of leadership roles and a lot of responsibilities.
Okay, so what are some of your strengths and your weaknesses?
Some of my strengths, I would say, is my leadership skills, my speaking skills, my my drive to do great skills. I'm always driven to be the best. I always want to work hard and do whatever I can to make it through. Hard work pays off, I always believe. Some other strengths I have is being that leader that no one expects to be. A lot of times I've been in situations where no one would stand up and actually step out first. So I would make it my business to be that one to step up and be the leader and show everyone else this is what a leader does. Back at home, you know, I come from a low income family, a low neighborhood, and we don't have many leaders. I When I do come home, I see all my friends and I wish they have took it more serious than I did, you know. So I would say that my leadership skills go further than just around people I don't know. It goes people I do know and that I grew up with, and that I see a future in, and I see a bright future in. A lot of my friends, they don't believe in themselves, and I do go back home and to speak to different colleges and speak to different high schools, pertaining to my high school, and I go there and I, you know, recruit students for Central State University because everybody deserves a chance to further their education. I would say my weaknesses are, I wouldn't say speaking in front of a big crowd, but I do get nervous if it's more than 500 people that I have to speak in front of. Another weakness I would say is my writing skills. I'm not real big at writing. I can write, but I believe I can do a little better, so that's one weakness I will have to work on. I really don't have many weaknesses. A lot of weaknesses that I do have, or one big weakness that I do have, is if I have a workload of things to do and I haven't scheduled a time management skills, then I do go get overwhelmed, and that can be a big weakness of mine.
Okay, thanks for sharing that. Why do you think you would fit for this job?
I believe I could be a great advocate for this job and this position because of my passion to change the world, my passion to change our communities, my passion to change the young minds of people, my passion to just change our young people in general. A lot of young people that come to school as freshmen, they tend to bring the neighborhood, or they tend to bring what they know from home, or that comfortable comfortable state from home to school, and it messes them up grade wise. It messes them up on the retention span, and they're not really attentive to what they need to do and what their main focus is here. They get so caught up in the friend's life and the having fun, they forget what they came here for.
Okay, it sounds like you're very passionate about this job. Do you see yourself doing this for more than 2 years?
I do plan on seeing myself doing this for more than 2 years because of my drive for my youth, because of my drive for my siblings at home, because of my drive for the freshmen here on campus, because of my drive for everybody here on campus, even people that are older than me, and around the world. I have a big drive for my African American students and students around the world to make it out, to believe in themselves, to have confidence in themselves, to to have that type of confidence where if someone tells them no, they'll always say yes.
Okay. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
In 5 years, I do see myself working with juveniles still, but I do want to broaden my horizon and go into the special victims unit, which is dealing with rape, homicide, kidnaps, and murders. Something I'm very, very, very passionate about, and I want to help. I have a big, strong passion about helping, about caring, about making sure that my community is safe. Because when I grew up, it wasn't the safest place to grow up in.
Okay, so what are some of the experiences that you think would make you more qualified for this position than any other candidate?
My experiences that will make me qualified, I have many experiences. I I can work with different types of people, from autistic people to um, the roughest there is. I've done work with autistic children in 2010. I've done work with juvenile delinquents. I've done work with adults. I've just been that person that I'm a well-rounded people person, so I can kind of relate to a lot of individuals, and I'm very patient. A lot of time, people are not patient in what they do. I'm patient, and it works for its good, because if you're patient, then the outcome will be even greater, because you're giving the person time to actually think about what they're doing, think about the goal and the step they want to make and go towards. And once they figure that out, then everything that comes after that is something greater.
Okay. Thank you for agreeing to meet with me today. I'll get back with you as soon as possible.
Well, I thank you too for your time. I thank you for this opportunity. I hope to hear back from you soon, and you have a great day.
Thank you.